Hello there, this is Jedi Master Daniel 96, and in today's video, I'll be reviewing the Jedi Academy Trilogy by Kevin J. Anderson. And if you watched me in the early days of the channel, yes, I did do a review on it, but that video is not on here anymore. I deleted that, so I'm giving you like a remake of reviewing the Jedi Academy Trilogy, like a better one. So, with that out of the way, let's get to it. So first off is the Jedi Search. So it's 2 years after the Thrawn Trilogy, and a year after Dark Empire, which is 7 years after Return of the Jedi. And Han and Chewie are going to Kessel. While they're on Kessel, they meet Kip Duron. Luke plans to rebuild the Jedi Order. He finds Gantoris on El Shah and Streen on Bespin. Han, Chewie, and Kip come across the Maw installation, which is a hidden research facility / development home to a Death Star prototype. Leia balances her life in the New Republic and making sure Jaina and Jacen are safe, which Jaina and Jacen are with Winter. And we have Natasi Dala, which is the villain. And so that's that there. And then this is the first book that shows there's continuity in the expanded universe. There's connections to the Thrawn Trilogy, Dark Empire, and Truce of Bakura. So that's some pretty good stuff there. That is pretty awesome. This shows you that all the Star Wars media, all mediums can have this, continuity. That showed you back in the day. As where Timothy Zahn with its Thrawn Trilogy and then Tom Veitch with Dark Empire, they, revived the interest in Star Wars. As where Kevin J. Anderson came in to make sure all this connects, which I thought was pretty cool. And, definitely did enjoy this book. And that's for the Jedi Search. So, moving on to the Dark Apprentice. So, the Dark Apprentice is the second book in the Jedi Academy trilogy. Luke is establishing his Jedi Academy. We have people like Cam Sloslar, Kirana Tai, Dorsk 81, Kip Duron, Streen, Gantoris, and Mara Jade. So, other connections of some characters like Cam Sloslar, Kirana Tai, and Dorsk 81, and then Mara Jade, from some previous stories that makes their appearance into this, which is pretty awesome. And there's also some connections to Tales of the Jedi, which is pretty cool as well. And, that's thousands of years before the movies, which is in the Old Republic era, so nice connection there. And Exar Kun awakens in the temple on Yavin, and this is Exar Kun's first appearance, so pretty awesome there. Luke fears he will lose Kip Duron. Kip takes the Sun Crusher and confronts Dala. Exar Kun's spirit tempts Kip. And then we have some scenes with Leia and Akbar as well. And this one was a good read as well. And, showing more continuity as well. And I definitely liked that with The Dark Apprentice. And yeah, that does it for me in that one. And moving on to Champions of the Force, which is the third book in the Jedi Academy trilogy. Characters are Luke Skywalker, Kip Duron, Chewbacca, Wedge Antilles, Han Solo, Leia Organa Solo. Then Kip Duron is under the influence of Exar Kun. Kip gets driven towards the dark side. Chewie and Wedge lead a New Republic task force at the Maw installation. On Coruscant, Lando and Mara Jade discuss a joint venture between him and the Smugglers Alliance on Kessel. Both of them agree to it. Han arrives to find information on Kip's location. Lando persuades Han to tag along so Han could drop them off if their search was near. On Yavin, the Exar Kun spirit haunts Luke, then possesses Streen and the students stop him. Then Turfin arrives and warns Leia that Fergan can capture her son on and off, which is where Anakin Solo is. Han tracks Kip to the core worlds. Han tries to talk with him. Then Kip threatens to fire a torpedo at the Falcon. On Yavin, the Jedi students stop Exar Kun, the spirit of Exar Kun. Kip Duron surrenders to Han. Leia, Akbar, and Turfin go to Anoth. Fergan runs with Anakin Solo, but Turfin gets Anakin Solo. After Kip and the Sun Crusher are on Coruscant, Han takes Lando to Kessel to meet with Mara Jade. Their operation has a problem. Duel had hold himself in the prison building. They lead the Smugglers Alliance inside it, and they see Duel try to escape but was killed by a giant spider. Then we have a Death Star prototype arrive. Then they fight the prototype. Dala attacks the New Republic forces at the Maw. Luke and Kip arrive at the Maw with the Sun Crusher and intend to destroy it in a black hole. Trefin reveals Mon Mothma got poisoned by Fergan. He asks the Silgal for her to get healed. Then Leia, Akbar, Wedge, Chewie, and Mon Mothma attend the reopening of the cathedral. Wins on Vortex. Lando and Mara Jade go back to Kessel. Kip goes back to Luke's school on Yavin 4, and it was a good read and would recommend it. And my thoughts on the overall trilogy, I did enjoy reading this trilogy, and I definitely would recommend it, and not a lot of people give it that much credit, but it is a really fun trilogy, the Jedi Academy trilogy, and also, as I said earlier, that it was the earliest examples that all the Star Wars mediums can fit together with the movies, the books, the comics, etc., which is pretty awesome back then when they did that, which was, a first-time thing, and then as we know today, they still do that. So, yes, definitely read the Jedi Academy trilogy, and it's definitely one of my top starting points of getting into the Legends timeline, and that does it for me in this video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment what you think down below. What do you think of the Jedi Academy trilogy? Is it one of your favorites, least favorites? Are you just mad about it? What's your ranking of the trilogy? Which book do you like better in the trilogy? Let me know all that down below. Tell your friends to subscribe, share the video. Follow me on Twitter, DanRS87, Instagram, JamMasterDaniel96, Facebook, JamMasterDaniel96. And you can join the Discord server, which is linked down below. Have a great day, and may the Force be with you.